No te roro, naku te roro, ka ora ai te iwi. Kia ora and welcome to another episode of Whānau Wellbeing. We hope that you and your whānau are well and ready for what we're about to share with you guys.
Yes, we're receiving lots of questions from you guys about how to encourage your tamariki to eat healthy. So we'll be covering our tips and tricks on this episode today.
Kore te whānau mā, it's about to go down, so be sure to take some notes. Now, having 3 tamariki of our own, we know firsthand how hard it can be to encourage your tamariki to eat, let alone eat healthy food. But with a bit of persistence and persuasion, you'll soon empower your tamariki to make better choices.
Remember, you, not your tamariki, are in charge of the food that enters your whare. Kei a koe te mana. By having less junk food around, will encourage your tamariki to make healthier choices.
He rere ki ngā tamariki katoa, all kids are totally different. So the first thing you need to do is identify their eating habits. What do they like to eat and dislike? How do they like to eat it? And also, when do they like to eat it?
Yes, so for example, our eldest son doesn't like to eat much at dinner time, so we know to fill him up during breakfast and lunchtime.
Mō tā māua pōtiki, so for our youngest, we know that he is a snacker, but he doesn't like sitting down for long to eat. So we know to always have some healthier treats on hand for him to snack on during the day. As for our big girl, she doesn't like green wilted veggies, but she does like crunchy slaws and fresh salads.
So by identifying their eating habits, it will allow you to get a better idea on how and what you can do to encourage your kiddies to eat healthier.
Ko te tunu a whānau he āhuatanga pai mō ngā tamariki. So cooking with your kids not only gives you great quality whānau time, it also allows you to teach them about food, technique, food safety, but most importantly, how to be responsible for the kai that they're preparing.
It's more likely for your kids to try a new dish if they've had a hand in preparing it. They get a sense of achievement. And what is this?
Broccoli.
Ai, tika.
I like eating that.
You like broccoli?
Me too.
Also, you can involve them in picking up the fruit and vegetables at the market, so they know what to expect in their meals and you can refer it to them while they're eating it.
Kia haere kua te whea ko tunu kai. Get creative with how you include the tamariki and make it a fun learning experience. You can make it a game for the eldest kids and get them to count how many veggies they've prepared.
Tahi, kura, toru, wha.
For the younger ones, you can test them to see what colours all the fruit and veggies are.
Other good kitchen chores for little hands include washing and breaking up the fruit and veggies, peeling, stirring things that aren't hot, pushing the go button on the food processor, and cutting up those small ingredients. Supervised, of course.
Ki tiro, mama.
He pai tō mahi.
Most importantly, you want to include the kids in tasting all the food. This opens their minds to new flavours and textures, plus it allows them to learn how food tastes before and after the meal has been cooked.
Introduce new foods slowly. Children are new food phobic by nature. So we tell our kids that their taste buds sometimes need to get used to the flavour before they enjoy the taste of it.
And if your kids aren't that keen on veggies yet, you can try including dips. Things like hummus, salsas and dressings are great for veggie sticks, and as long as it's giving them a little encouragement, that's the main thing. Ko te rā te mea nui.
We like to be creative with our kai. We make funny shaped pancakes, we call foods by silly names, like broccoli florets we call baby trees. Titiro, he rākau pepe tēnei. Nuts and seeds we call bird food. So anything mini or cut up into shapes is a hit too.
Yes, and remember, kids like to feel like they're independent and in control. So when you're making kai, be sure to put out a variety of healthy options and let them choose. We do this when we make things like wraps, tacos, healthy pizzas, and salad bowls. You need to be super sneaky with their food and add in veggies into kai like soups and stews. Sometimes kids don't like chunky veggie stews, so what you can do is actually blitz down the stew and turn it into a soup. That way the kids won't even know the difference, but they still get all the nutrients. So you need to change things up sometimes.
Another great idea is to shove extra greens like spinach into their smoothies. They honestly won't even notice the difference in taste. And if it comes out green, just call it the Hulk drink and tell them it will make them big and strong.
Mātua mā me turituri tō waha, you need to bite your tongue. As hard as it may seem, try not to make comments on what or how much your kids are eating. You want to be as neutral as possible. Also, try not to make comments on the food that you like or dislike because you want your tamariki to form their own opinions on what kai they like.
Be a good role model. Load up your plate with all the good stuff and show them that you like to eat a variety of foods too.
Kids tend to model the eating habits of their parents, so if you're reaching for lots of kai hauora, it's likely that your tamariki will do the same.
So get into a routine. For all meal times, set up a routine so they all know what to expect. Get the kiddies to set up the table, eat at the same time, and eat together without any distractions. Switch off all electronic devices.
And when there's silence, the only thing you can fill your room with is conversation. So what better time to catch up with the whānau than whilst having some beautiful kai. He wā pai tēnei ki te whakawhanaunga me te noho a whānau.
Lastly, food should be all about having fun and creating lasting memories with your tamariki, so they grow and remember all the simple life tips you taught them through food and whānau time.
Whiro, whiro, karaka. Kōwhai. No, you're kōwhai. No, kōwhai. Kakariki.
Ai rā, ko te kotahitanga te mea nui. Now, if you have any of your own tips to share, be sure to comment them below for the rest of the whānau to see.
Here's to raising tamariki with healthier habits. Yes, it will take us some time and persistence, but it's all worth it in the end, whānau.
Ai rā, nohora mai hoa mā.
Ka kite.